the right-hand side. It's Acciona Sainz taking on RXR. They seem three of them to be level, and three into one game might not work. Acciona Sainz and Carlos Sainz is taking the lead. What happens is he goes tight around the inside of this bend. He's okay, they've all managed to stay the course, but look at this melee behind Acciona Sainz. There's three cars, they're all trying to fight for the same piece of turf. X44, RXR, and the McLaren team go round, but they're all behind Acciona Sainz. Carlos Sainz has had an amazing start.
Absolutely brilliant by Sainz. Took that long load ray around the outside to turn one, thought he might get past. Yeah, the great start anyway, but brave enough just to stay there. He knew he'd get good exit speed, though everyone behind is him in the dark. Go in the background, massive crash, a huge crash, it's McLaren. So Tanner Foust has rolled out contention at the first time they made it into the final. It was dusty, there he is. The American's okay, he's biting on the old sand, the screen's out the car, but Tanner Foust is out at turn one. Here's the rear shot from RXR, I think. So dust flying up, vision looks okay at this point. Now it's a little bit trickier, and now it's really hard. Really hard. Where does Foust appear? There he is. Yeah, you were bang on the money, Jenny.
Oh, disaster for McLaren. They were going so fast. Oh, so there's Tanner. You just feel for him, don't you? Because he sat there thinking, what happened? And what's happened there? That's maybe contact between McLaren then and RXR.
So the gap's 2.13 as they come down to the switch zone.
And there is a red flag. So a red flag because of that McLaren crash. Staggered restart from the switch zone.
That's the fairest way to do it.
There we go. So Laia Sanz first out for Acciona Sainz. She will retain the gap that they had after this one lap where it was red. Johan Kristoffersson is a magic man when it comes behind a wheel. What can he do?
There is X44. Kristoffersson's right there. RXR are right on the tail of X44. Going to go wide and look for a gap.
This is a lovely point in the track to try and do an overtake move. It's a wide outreach of the desert. You can see the dust kicking up, but you can take multiple lines through this bit. We've seen incident, but look, RXR closing down. Kristoffersson all over the back. Oh, he's lost a little bit of wheel control. He goes really wide.
Up on two wheels for Kristoffersson, straightened out the steering to hold on to the car in those ruts. Now comes back through the other way. Tanner Foust made a pass at the end of this straight. Expect everyone to use hyperdrive here. Kristoffersson goes first, up to 400 kilowatts per hour, slots out to the right-hand side. Gonna come past X44. He's now got to stay on that throttle pedal as long as he can. Goes to the right of the camel grass. Laia Sanz responds. She goes onto the hyperdrive now. She comes up the hill, up and over the crest. Kristoffersson jumps with the extra speed.
Just look at this, coming down the really steep section. You can really lose yourself at the bottom of this. You've got to stay honest. But what are they going to do? Different angles, and it's gone. It is Kristoffersson who's managed to take the lead, but he goes really wide. What can Sanz do to compete back? Look how far Kristoffersson has gone.
Straight into the lead, but Kristoffersson drops it onto that low line. Laia Sanz in super close behind. Don't think she's going to be able to respond to it though. Kristoffersson comes up to the crest. He's going to jump over this, and it's just a run down the hill. So with a new teammate, Mikaela Åhlin-Kottulinsky, but the same car, same results. Johan Kristoffersson, the reigning champion, crosses the line to take the win in round one. NEOM Saudi Arabia goes to RXR.
Well, Kristoffersson and Åhlin-Kottulinsky come together, new team, same old championship winning vibes. RXR are the Desert X Prix winners. Look at this, the moment of celebration. And so the celebrations begin as our drivers and as the RXR team principal Kimmo Lamatainen gets onto there. This is a reminder of the final race results. 5th, McLaren. 4th, Chip Ganassi Racing. 3rd, X44. In 2nd place, Acciona Sainz, their best finish so far, and RXR starting where they left off, I suppose, really as a championship challenger, getting 1st place in the Desert X Prix.